Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new episode of Hustle Today. I have yet another interesting story for you today. This story is about a 23-year-old guy from a small town, Jhansi, and he used to build websites. He had a startup which somehow failed. He's only 23 years old, by the way. So doing all of this at that age and then it failing can be pretty challenging on the mind. But he did not give up. He joined several digital marketing courses. He somehow ended up in DDIP. And then using all of this knowledge from DDIP, he started becoming a digital freelancer, doing content marketing for corporate coaches, trainers, and motivational speakers. And using all of this, right now, he makes 80,000 rupees a month for himself at the age of 23. That is very interesting. So let's get to know his story. Let's bring Raj on the call. Hello, Raj. A very good morning.
Hello,
Very happy New Year.
same to you.
So, how's everything going at your end?
Everything going good, awesome from my end.
Nice. So, tell me a little bit about yourself. What were you doing before DDIP? How did you come to DDIP?
So basically, my name is Raj Gupta. I'm an engineer turned marketer. So I help business coaches, speakers, corporate trainers to build personal brand through content marketing strategy. So before DDIP, I completed engineering in 2019. So by doing engineering, I was also startup that name that I not revealed, but I want to say that it is a Ola Uber for mobile or laptop repairing. I know WordPress website designing that I learned from Digital Deepak only. So I started a website that create that can take orders and that can also. And also I learned team building. There I build a campus ambassadors and various things I have done at that time. But due to after when Corona happened, so all things collapse. Then I realized then I want to start something professionally. So I realized back then, I have learned this digital marketing and I can do something good in digital marketing space. And I was in Corona time, so I started making websites of people to earn some money, because I know that is the only thing I can do to earn. Because after completing 1 years of engineering, earning nothing, so I said, let's start making website. So I got a mail from Digital Deepak that I got a mail from batch 2, but I say let's wait. But when December came, I decided that I must learn professionally. And at that time, our family out of money. We don't have so much money. My father business also stopped due to Corona and lockdown. My mother is also running is a beautician, so her business also stopped. So we are out of money. So somehow we arrange the money, uh, because I get it back all the money. So I arrange the money and started being a part of DDIP, and that's how my journey began to Digital Deepak internship program.
Interesting. That is very interesting. And I think that's a kind of a very similar story to a lot of people and my story. So when you began your journey of DDIP, how did you feel and what did you learn that was something that you didn't know before?
Yeah. So before DDIP, I say I know many things, but in a structured way, I didn't know anything. That how to put everything in a structure. I know email marketing little bit. I know everything, but how to put in a structured way and how to earn revenue out of it, I didn't know that strategy. And
Okay.
also, I am learning digital marketing, but from DDIP day one, I feel that I want to be a marketeer before learning digital marketing. I must have a marketeer mindset.
Mm.
So instead of focusing just on digital part, technology part, and tools part, I started being a mindset of marketeer. So that's from day one, I feel that wow, this internship is so great. The goal setting part, the goal setting part, the goal card, everything was so great. Even everything I to setting a record, and all the goals literally I have written in goal card. I am achieving that in that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's very great. From day one only, it set the mindset, and this is the only program which I completed fully. So that's the one of the great achievement for me, that I completed this program fully. Before that, I have joined so many programs, but I haven't completed fully because at the end, some motivation, or I say I watched 2-3 lecture. After that, I busy in something. But from that, I say that I want a cashback. I want a cashback that I can't miss. I have missed one cashback of second assignment, but after that I fixed that I never missed a cashback, and I got all the rupees. I got all my rupees back, and hopefully I learned all the things in a structured way. That's the great thing.
I mean, that really works well. That once you
Yeah,
lose, then it just affirms in your mind that you don't want this to happen again. That happened something with me too. But what really happens with that is far more useful because you lost that small amount and then pushed you to achieve even better things. And that happened exactly like you said with me too. So, which week of the program, or which 2 or 3 weeks of the program did you find most useful
I
with what
say
right now?
first is week one,
Mm-hmm.
is totally a setting of mindset. Then second one is social media.
Yes,
So,
I agree.
social media is too much mind blowing, because before that, I'm thinking social media mindset of thinking social media is totally changed. That what is the purpose of social media to use? So, second thing is social media, and third thing is that bonus peak, that is digital coaching. That I like these three, and these I might and these are my tops. Other than I like all the lectures, and also digital freelancing. But these three, if you say week one and this one, social media part, because it's totally changed my mindset. Just of creating the content, I am thinking that how I can do those big things in 10 years. I am thinking of long terms instead of short term, just thinking about views and comments and likes. I'm thinking about long term, and that's why I have started my social media journey with keeping that in mindset. So not able. My motivation right now is not views and these things. I'm consistent on social media because I have a different vision that I learned in that week.
Very true. That is phenomenal what is shared in week 6, and it changes people's perspective forever. So I totally understand what you're saying. And after that, you said that digital mentoring, digital coaching is what you enjoyed the most and that you found very useful. Okay. So, what did you start doing after DDIP with everything that you learned? And how did you start?
So after DDIP, I figure it out that I need to work on niche instead of doing so many things. Before that, I am doing so many things. I want to control all the things at a time. So I'm earning nothing. I know so many things, but I was earning nothing, literally. So I figure it out. Just take a 1 month break. I say that for this month I will be earning nothing, but figure it out. I will doing no website designing, nothing. I say no to every website designing, everything. I just say that I will figure it out. So I figure it out that okay, I was good at book reading. Okay, I read a lot. I say not a lot, but 4 books a month I read properly. So I read in this way, and I also love consuming content of podcasts and business coaches. From I was also before in a startup, so I know so many leadership terms and these things, how to put content and these things. I was also know the experience of sales before, that I have
Mm.
do creating a team around that. So I know these things. So whether two things can be happen, either I can become a corporate trainer or either I can help a corporate trainer, so build their brand. So I said that I have learned digital marketing, and I also learned in the meantime, I also practice about video editing from mobile. So I know good editing from mobile. I also know how to edit reels, repurpose reels, so that it can produce leads. The main goal of social media is to produce leads.
Very
So
true.
I know how to use reels to produce leads. So I also know how to use IGTVs, how to use LinkedIn content, how to use even um, I know 2 3 things with that. So I say that let approach a people which can through which can I show my work. Even I can work for free. So then I write 50 to 100 mails to different peoples. I want to work every company CEO, every corporate trainer I found to work with. Then somehow I didn't get a reply, but I also found their teammates and that who is working in their company. I also write them mail, and somehow I got the reply from Dr. Radhakrishnan Pillai. He is from Mumbai. So I got a reply from his team.
Okay.
So he said, I already prepared a presentation that how my strategy will help you to upgrade your content. So you already a famous one. The problem is that his content is not structured. So I figure it out the things, I propose them, and I say that I work for you for 2 months free, totally free. I just want to show my content and just want a testimonial from you. So that's for 2 months, from day and night. I work for 2 months free, nothing. I was for 2 months, I was earning nothing. And I have also built a team of free interns. I was just showing him vision that if you work with me 6 months, I will pay you later, but let me work with me. So I was not good at content writing, so I worked on content writing with my team. So I have 3 4 team people, and we worked 2 months like anything, and we have given a growth of near to 3x rate. We say 3x rate. If an account, social media accounts is growing with x rate, now after 2 3 months it will growing about 3x rate in Instagram, in LinkedIn, or even we handle podcasts also. We started audio podcasts, and also that we have this growth. So after that, he also become our client, and also he give the reference of some of his give reference in Mumbai, that this is Raj Gupta. He is doing some amazing job, and he post in his social media, and and that time I got 30 calls in 3 days.
Wow, this is so cool.
30 calls in 3 days, and after that I have to figure it out that which client I have to work with. So I figure it out 4 to 5 clients from that.
That is an awesome place to be in. From not having many clients to being in a position where you get to choose your clients.
Yeah.
That is a place of power. Wow, Raj, this is amazing.
So
So yes, please continue.
so this the important lesson I learned is a consistency. Even hard work, consistency beats hard work. I realized that from last 3 years when I was doing a startup, I was working hard from last 4 5 years, but I was not consistent. But from day one after completing DDIP, I was thinking that whole 2021, whatever day, it's Sunday, Monday, whatever the day, whatever the holy day, I was consistent. So 2 3 things. I was networking every day, sending a cold email. That's my even I send today every day. Last night I have sent cold email to Praful Bulure, MBA Chaiwala, and these. Was sending cold email to people every day, and I was reading every day. I say journaling not every day, but 2022 I decided to journaling note every day so I can write big blogs and these things with my team, coordinating with my team in future. So for personal branding. So these are the thing I build a habits around it, and these things totally helped me. I say and goals, definitely the goals I said. The only goal was for 2021 ki I was for all the expenses, after all the expenses, I have left in my bank account 10,000 rupees at least I want. And I have achieved more than that. That's all only goal.
I'm sure, and that is wonderful. That is so cool to hear that. Amazing success, Raj. Now, what is that one message you would like to give people who are at your age or who were in the same position that you were in? So, what message you would like to give to them?
Okay. So I was give one message that start now. And second is that do your best, leave the rest. Means give your best every day, so show up your own time, and at the end leave the rest. Whatever the things in your control, just manage things. You can control your habit, you can control you can't control your target, but you can control your habit, you can control your strategy, you can control. Also I will say thing key, people say think positive, think positive, think positive, but I will say that that I will learn from my mentors that also think what can go wrong. That is more far more important. Instead of thinking positive, everything is going to be good, think what can go wrong, because after corona, after things, anything can go wrong. Your whole business can shatter in a day, in 24 hours. So you must have to be plan that if something can go wrong, what can I do? So you have to cover all aspect that, okay, if this will happen, this will thing, and be be have a financial backup. I say we have before that I was building personal brand before I having financial backup, but I figure it out where I can earn the money, potential to earn the money. If you have the money, you have you build a team. I have now have a team of 8 to 9 people. Even I'm paying from next month, I can pay 10,000 rupees to people in my account, because it is exponentially increasing. People, even we have hold the client that, okay, 6 client is done. We will hold for 1 month, then we will go for next 6 after training. So this is the thing we are increasing, and my only goals is to that in 2022 I will be shifting to Mumbai, and we will be set up agency there. So we will grow fast, and that's only goal, and that's my message only to you. First thing is consistency can beat hard work. So hard work is important, but consistency is far more important. If you do both, hard work plus consistency, then it will be great. So it will be explode. And the one book which changed my total life is Atomic Habit. The day I start reading it, so I practice it on a daily basis, and it changed. And DDIP, definitely it the starting happened from professionalism. The consistency is from DDIP. So thank you, Digital Deepak, and you, Divya sir, everyone, every team, that you guys help me to figure it out, my niche, my passion. I am so much happy now. I'm forget the money. I'm earning 80,000, 10,000. I was not, I have no, I say, I have no arrogance of that and anything that I am earning it. I am so much happy. Even I can work 12 hours a day and work 7 hours. I didn't want to leave from my work. That's the part of this, that I will figure it out, that because reading books is, I am already reading a book. I am already reading a thing, but I am earning money for reading a book right now. So right now, what happened? If I hire a client, they send me books. So now me and my team figure it out content from their books and their content and these things. So because they are so much busy in their work, they are doing everyday corporate talks. So they don't have to time make a content. So we take out their content, study their content, research their content, make a brand out of it, and then chop it out each and every content and distribute it 62 from Twitter to LinkedIn to Instagram and these things. And that's how their whole platforms grows. And this is the strategy we are using, and it work like anything. And this is not a strategy that it's a secret, it's a open strategy. even someone want to learn, I will say that you can learn from me, from my content for free. Even I started a podcast where I start inviting people to discuss, name Marketing Gurukul. So it's a totally a marketing based podcast. So at the end I say, do it now. Uh, Take a 10-year of vision, but do that what you can do it now, 0.1%. If you can do it now, so do it now. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Raj. That was a wonderful message and a wonderful level of clarity at this age and wonderful success at this age. And you have a very clear vision, and you also are on the right path with your habits and everything that you mentioned. Wonderful speaking to you. Wonderful message for the audience. And I wish you all the best. And I hope to interview you very soon when you
Sure.
move to Mumbai.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Raj. All the best.
Thank you, sir.